me introduce myself, people usually call me SAMILA. I'm from the accounting study program with student ID number 200430022. I live in Jambi. I was born on April 1, 2002 in Jambi. My hobbies are reading, writing, and abstract drawing. For sports, I like badminton and running. I used to go to elementary school 151 in the city of Jambi and continued my education at 16 Junior High School in Jambi, then took vocation at the Nusantara Junior High School in Jambi, and currently am registered as an active student at the Padang State University. I will introduce who I am. Based on online surveys of personalities, I belong to an introvert and I admit it. Actually, I am a sociable person, but I am reluctant to start a conversation with new people as there is a feeling of embarrassment and awkwardness. I personally smile and can be said to be friendly. I can also an animal lover and soft-hearted to children. I am a person who gets bored easily, but when I'm interested in one thing, then I will find out as much as possible about it. I tend to be easy to forgive, but I also hate and dislike others easily. I am easily touched by his heart about touching things. I sometimes place too much importance on how other people feel, but at other times I can also be selfish. On one occasion, I can be confident and optimistic, and on other occasions, I am also often pessimistic. It all depends on my personal circumstances and abilities. You can say that my personality is unstable. When attending grade 2 in a vocational school, generally students will take part in an internship at a certain company or institution which lasts for 4 months. Usually, students will intern according to office hours and on Saturday will attend lessons as usual at school. At that time, I was given the opportunity to do an internship at the Jambi High Prosecutor Office. In this internship, I was placed in a special criminal room which generally handle cases of corruption, money laundering, terrorism, and so on. When I first entered the internship, I was still very awkward, so I was reluctant to come to that room and choose the room where my friend was. After a week later, a friend from another school that shared a room with me asked me to come into that room. In the end, I followed him and began to get used to getting acquainted with the occupants of the room. There, I usually make an agenda for a particular case, write it down according to each book. I read corruption cases very often. I also often make agenda for incoming and outgoing mail. For certain letters, usually I will ask for a signature from the Jambi District Prosecutor Office, which is located opposite the Jambi High Prosecutor Office. In front of our building, there are frequent demonstrations. When there is a trial, our room is very busy, starting from preparing case data, preparing evidence, and preparing handcuffs. There is was scolded for my personal mistakes. The people there are very kind, starting from the head of the room, the representative of the room, the prosecutor, the secretary, and other staff. They offered me free meals in the canteen, invite me to friendly chats, and taught me about the world of work. There is one person who I will always remember her kindness, namely is Sis Diba. She who always taught me what to do, gave good examples, and always smile. Thank you, Sis Diba. And the end of the internship, the day passed too quickly. Maybe because I was enjoying it too much. I will never forget this experience. For my own habitual activities as well as other students, I usually wake up at 6 a.m. and hurry to pray. After prayer, I usually help mom to cook. At 7:30, I usually shower, prepare for morning classes and breakfast. In the afternoon, I pray and have lunch and continue my lectures if there is one. And at 4 o'clock, I go to prayer, then take a shower, then usually I accompany my younger cousin to play. She is 2 years old now. After that, I prayer Maghrib and continued with dinner and then evening prayers. After prayer, I will study and do assignment if there is one. I will go to sleep at 10 p.m. If there is no morning class, I will wash the clothes and wash the dishes, which are finished at 10 a.m. Then continue lectures on schedule. In my spare time, I will do assignment and deepen the lessons, just learn it. Sometimes in my spare time, I also watch dramas and anime, read Wattpad as well as novels or books, or maybe watch TV. The future that I dream of. I really want to be a responsible, honest, humble, and trustworthy person. For my ideals to become a public accounting. The job I really want is working in one of the big four accounting firms. I heard that the salary for working there is quite high. I want to raise money to open a business and become an entrepreneur. I also really want to send my parents and my family to Mecca. I also want to go on vacation with my family and with my own hard-earned money. I want to buy a house and vehicle for myself and my parents. I also want to be a multilingual person. I will learn Indonesian and English better. Then I will study Japanese, Korean, as well as Mandarin so that my work relationship is wider. I hope that I dream will happen in the future, and I always visualize this dream every day so that my spirit does not waver. For all of us, keep working hard and don't give up. Everyone has their own time and path to achieve success. Fighting! Stay safe and stay healthy everyone. Thank you for watching this video. See ya!